Oh, la di da di da do dee do 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 do. Welcome back to Self-Built. Today is another exercise setup video, and I am exploring more uses with these cable anchors. These things have been a lot of fun because it opens up so much possibility. You're basically just limited by what you can come up with. And while usually leg day is the most challenging day to get a fun variety that's effective at home, I'm coming up with new setups that are fun, you can get into pretty quickly, and that are safe and effective. Today I present to you the swing leg press. Let's jump into this. If you're not familiar with the setup, I'll break it down. Essentially, you're just using your lower pulleys. You've got a long chain. It's probably about, I don't know how long, maybe 5 feet long. You'll attach it to some tie-down straps or your cable anchors. I attach the cable anchors from the chain to the top of my squat rack right there. And in between those two chains, I have just your typical dip belt. It's not attached exactly where the chain ends. It is 12 links down. So that way it gives me a different setup, which I'll show you. I added a couple things to give you the full effectiveness of this exercise. I have a foot plate set at a pretty high incline, and then I have some grip tape underneath it, but just to be safe, put some kettlebells behind it so that way it'll keep it from sliding too much. And then I just put a pipe pushing up against my frame so that way it's not going anywhere. There's no chance of anything happening. So if there's a way that you can secure your foot plate, then you'll be golden. Getting in and out of this is so easy. All you gotta do, so first I just like to make sure my cables, got the cable in the pulley, step on in. This feels like I'm in a swing, it's pretty funny. I'll step in like this, and there's probably multiple ways to get in and out of this thing, but I'll just kind of push against it just to get the weight up a little bit. Step into position here, and then I'll start angling myself back by just easing myself down, hanging on to this, just like so. And then we are in position. We're ready to go. So here we go. Just go down nice and easy. You can get unbelievable depth depending on how you set this up. I mean, I'm sitting on the ground. I honestly feel like I'm at a playground. I'll just use these as just some handles. But if you do hang on to something, make sure it's something that won't pinch your hands. Just keep in mind, you're like, all right, is this gonna move at all? That's the last thing you want when you're doing leg day. And all you do is just push away. This is really similar to a pendulum squat, except there's nothing on your upper body. It's all on your lower body. So it's really nice that way. So that's why, like, look at this. I'm at the swing park right now. That's where the idea of the name for this came about. Something I really enjoy about this is the lower back. If it's been tired from doing other back exercises, you're good. I don't feel any strain on the lower back at all. And then when you're done, just set your booty down and then pick yourself up with this a little bit. You can shake it off. And that's it. Setup time might take a second, but once you're set up, you are golden. Oh, la di da di da do dee do 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 do. The swing leg press is so much fun. I feel like I'm a kid at a playground. It's super cool. It's really effective on just focusing on quads. I mean, you can also do glutes, but it just completely takes the lower back out of the equation, which is really nice. The setup time on this from 0 to building it, it's not that bad. So if you start it like in the beginning of your workout, it's not bad. If you had a permanent fixture of this, I mean, man, that would be optimal. But if you don't have the space, then hey, you don't have the space. But that is a great option you can do. You can play with the angle of where you want your anchors. You can have it lower. If you want to be more upright, instead of being as horizontal as I was, you can shorten up your anchor and you can attach it somewhere here or the sides of your rack, just somewhere. Make sure it's secure so it doesn't slide anywhere, but that way it'll make it more upright. So you can really choose however you want to do this. That's the beauty of these anchors. I'm sure I'll come up with some that are just completely out of the left field and you're just like, what the heck's going on? That is not a realistic build, but it'll be entertaining, so we'll see what the future holds. I'm excited. If you guys have any ideas of what I can build with these anchors, then definitely let me know. Let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps get this knowledge out to other people so we can help others in their home gyms or just along their fitness journey. And it also helps support me, so thank you so much. It means a lot to me. You guys are incredible. I wouldn't still be doing this if you guys didn't support me, so thank you. There's more good stuff coming up, so don't forget to tune in for more Self Built.